Hi everyone. Wanted to give you a quick update following the one I did a couple of weeks ago. Today I am with Mazda UK at their fantastic training facility here just outside Milton Keynes. I've been doing the Mazda talkback sessions, which is where they get managers from across the network to come together and talk about what's going on in the business. And I have to say, it's a brand that seems to be on a really good trajectory at this point in time. So just wanted to give you a quick update on what's happening around the business. January saw the market grow quite materially, which is really positive. So the new car market was probably the strongest new car market we've had for certainly 3 or 4 years now. And certainly compared to same month last year, quite a strong growth across all brands. Continued growth of hybrid, plug-in hybrid and full battery electric vehicles. Petrol cars are continuing to grow. So all of the brands that we represent seem to be in a really good place in the market. So that's really positive. Also, from a business result point of view, I'm really pleased to say that we got a better than expected result in January. So thank you all for your contribution to that. It was good to see a good recovery in January. Still got a big stretch for this quarter. So I'd ask you all to really focus on helping us deliver enough cars, bikes, labour hours and parts to meet our budget. But your heads of businesses and managers will be in a really good position to help you know what the objectives are for this next couple of months. We've also got a number of new joiners starting, so I'm delighted to announce that this week Steve Dean, our new operations director, has joined us. Steve's been with me throughout this week and is going to be out and about in the business next week. So look out for Steve when he's in your business. I'm sure he'll make a point of trying to introduce himself to everybody possible. But it's really great to have someone in that role now. In a couple of weeks' time, we'll have Hannah joining us as well as finance director, and she's really looking forward to joining the business. We've also got a number of other new hires that are coming in. And what this also talks to is the fact that we are wanting to grow. So if you know anybody that's wanting to join our business or a motor business, then please, make a point of introducing them to Norton Way, because we are wanting to employ more people across our business in many different roles. And we'd really love to be connected with people that you know and trust as being great colleagues for the future. A couple of other things that have been going on. So every month I do what I call a town hall meeting, which is for about 40 or 50 of the managers across the business. And I share, what I think are our hot topics. I did one this last week, and what I talked about there is I want to do more talking, more tea and talk sessions, as I call them. So actually getting out and meeting you and your colleagues across the business and just understanding from you what you think we should be doing for this year and next to strengthen our business further. So expect to hear more about that. I also talk a lot about Love Norton Way. And I think we have a job to do, to be fair, to really bring up the standards across our business when it comes to, cleanliness and housekeeping. And I've launched an initiative called Love Norton Way, which is where I think we can all go and really demonstrate our love for our workplace and really make it a great place. I'm also working with a number of other experts in the field of improving our health and safety standards and reviews. And I also want to make sure that we've got, all of our physical facilities, our buildings in a really good condition. So there's a real project underway there to improve a lot of our front of house and back of house facilities over the next year or so. We also talked a lot about Great Place to Work. So I know I've mentioned this previously that, we obviously did the Great Place to Work survey at the back end of last year. And thank you all for your feedback there. This is going to remain a hot topic for us going forward. So you'll hear a lot more about what we want to do to make sure that everybody feels as though we are really getting a sense of balance. For the reason I'm doing this, that we're getting good communication around the business, but also making sure that we're really demonstrating a strong agenda of inclusion within our business. So these are the things that are really important to me. So it was just a quick update. Wanted to check in. I wanted you to know that we are in a good place, that we are growing, that we've got a real strength around the business now, and a real sense of collaboration and camaraderie along the management team. And I also wanted to just take a minute to thank you all for your continued support for Norton Way. It's very much appreciated. I'm here to support you. And thank you for your support of me and the mission that we're on to make Norton Way an amazing business and a great place to work. So that's all it was. I hope all is good with you, and I look forward to seeing you all over the coming weeks when I'm out and about. Cheerio. Bye-bye.